Hi everyone, you know who I am. Welcome back to the Magic Garage. Don't think because of this video that we're getting into anything serious, guys, but I was sitting around and playing around with one of my decks, and I thought, hey, why not make a quick video and post it on the channel. So basically what I'm going to teach you guys today is what's called the ribbon spread. Now the ribbon spread is a really flashy way of pretty much just showing off your deck, similar to the thumb fan or any other flourish you can think of. To do a ribbon spread, guys, before we start, the most important thing is to have a deck of cards that's got a nice finish. Obviously any deck of cards that has like an air cushion finish or a UV 500 airflow finish is going to be really valuable if you're trying to do slates like the ribbon spread magic tricks. Also, to do a ribbon spread, the first thing we need to learn is what's called the biddle grip, and the biddle grip is held in your right hand, not your left. And to hold the biddle grip, you want to go ahead and place your deck of cards on the table. And then you're going to take your right hand and you're going to place your pinky on the right hand side of the deck here. You're going to take your ring finger and your root finger and place those two fingers on the top of the deck. You're going to take your index finger and place that on the left hand side of the deck. And last but not least, take your thumb and place that on the back of the deck. Squeeze tight and then lift the deck up like so. And it should look somewhat like this. Now I've learned the biddle grip, let's learn the ribbon spread. So to do a ribbon spread, the first thing we're going to do is take the deck and give it a bit of a bevel. It's going to make it a lot easier for you guys. Once you really learn how to do the ribbon spread, you'll be able to do this without a bevel. But for now, let's just bevel the deck like so. We're going to place it on the table here. And what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to take the deck, push it down on the table, but at the same time push it towards your palm, so that the cards that are underneath the deck start to spread out like so. Now that's quite a wonky ribbon spread, so let's try again. Got a bit of a bevel, and we're just going to drag the deck along the table. If you're using a deck with a good finish, it's pretty much going to do it by itself anyway. But it's good to know the proper technique if you're using, say a deck that's not as good. Also, your index finger becomes really important here. Basically, what your index finger does is feeds out the amount of cards that come from under the deck. So you use that to control the cards basically. If you were to do, say, a ribbon spread that you wanted over the entire table, you'd need to make the gaps between the cards quite large so that you still have enough deck to finish off the spread. However, if you're doing the ribbon spread in a small space, then the gaps between the cards need to be quite small, just like so. And your index finger can do all that simply by placing or releasing pressure on the deck. And that, my friends, is what's called the ribbon spread. So I hope you like that, guys. It's pretty cool. It's a really flashy way to show the deck and show your audience, what's in the deck. Oh, there's one more thing too, and this is called the turnover, guys. And basically, the turnover is a way of reversing which side is facing up on the deck. It looks really hard to do, but it's so simple, it's not even funny. It's easier than doing the spread itself. So let's do a ribbon spread, and let's keep the gaps between the cards quite small. We're going to take this card, let's move it in a little bit more. That's better. We're going to take this card here, not this one, but this one. And we're going to lift it up with either hand. And this is going to cause a chain reaction throughout the whole deck and cause each card to fall over. And the cool thing about this, guys, is if you can get the right balance, the cards will actually hold themselves up. If you want to make it look even a little bit more flashy, grab a card from this side, place it on top, and then you can move the deck back and forth like so. The smaller the gaps are between the cards, the easier a turnover is to do. So there you go, guys. That's the ribbon spread, and that's a really cool way to show your cards, similar to the thumb fan and other stuff. I don't do Magic anymore, but I used to, and I remember quite a bit from what I did. And the ribbon spread was always one of my favourite flourishes to do because it was very impressive. So a lot of respect for you guys out there. Magicians obviously spend all their time doing flourishes and tricks. It's a great art. Hope you guys have fun, and I'll see you in the future.